Hi guys, I'm back. Took a break because of some studies I was doing. Had a couple of exams, a couple of essays done, and stuff like that. So I haven't been doing videos as much, but still been putting videos of lifts up. So hopefully you've been seeing them. You'll see I've actually set some new PRs. So I actually hit 220 on the deadlift, which I'm over the moon about. Really happy with that. Been struggling with my grip on that for a while, and I wasn't feeling like it was the rest of me that were holding it out. So quite glad that when I pushed through it, I've managed to push forwards and actually keep that going. Um, so up to 220 and using that in my linear periodization now. And today I'm going to talk to you about rest really, because since my PRs I actually haven't been doing any linear periodization. What I've been doing is I've just been more standard bodybuilding training. To be honest, is what I enjoy more. So you've got your supersets going on, you've got your drop sets, you've got everything like that thrown in. And to be honest, it's shone more of a light on the rest periods that I've been taking in the training I've been doing and showing that I haven't really been strict enough on myself in there. What I do for my strength is typically around 3 to 5 minutes, but I don't time it at all. And what I do is I not chill, but wait until I feel like I'm ready to do the next lift. So that could be 3 minutes, could be 5 minutes, see how it works out. Hello, who's outside the door? Hello. So it could be 3 minutes, it could be 5 minutes. But it's really going on how I feel in myself at that time. And then when I move on from my strength compound movement, so to do deadlifts and then moved on, what I've started doing is being more stricter in between the higher rep work, which is really a fundamental of training. Is you're supposed to get your rest spot on, otherwise you're not promoting the right hormone release, you're not taxing yourself as much as you should be. So it really all ties in together. So 60 seconds is what I've been now hitting, and it's an honest 60 seconds as well. And I think that's something that I was kidding myself before. So before I was thinking, 60 seconds, right, then go. Whereas now, because I'm timing it, it's spot on. The difference is dramatic. So maybe it might be 60 seconds before, and then I thought, right, I'll get myself set on the machine, then I'll keep going, and then I'll start. It'll actually end up being about 90 seconds. So really bringing it down and to 1 minute is making a massive difference on how I'm feeling at the end of training, but also what I feel like I'm getting out of it. So how much I feel like I'm working. So it's something that's really good for me. Also, rest periods in general. After my recent 1 rep maxes, what I did was I actually took a week off. Not even deload week, just a week off lifting. And that, it really put in perspective that I haven't done that for ages. And I came back from that into the new style of training, doing supersets timed with so much more energy. And after that week, I felt so much better than I have for such a long time. I think that's something that is maybe overlooked by people, is you want to get somewhere, so you're going to work day in, day out 100% to try and get there, which is what I was almost falling into. Whereas I think because you're working 100%, which is your top limit, you keep pushing yourself, so you're taxing your CNS a bit more. You go for that one last rep where you know you're not going to make it and your spot is going to have to get you through. But if you're doing that every session, then you find you're taxing your CNS a bit more and you're just pushing yourself through it. So what I found is that I took that week off, and I have realised that if I say train at 70% all the time, I actually end up growing more and getting stronger from that, because I won't be getting the niggles. I won't be getting sore, moody outside of training, and I won't need an extra however many hours of sleep just because I feel so drained. And it's really beneficial. It's the principle of linear periodization, really, where you're building yourself up slowly. You're not working at your max all the time. It's just applying that to other things. I think that's something that people don't really seem to understand. I have a couple of my mates coming up to me and saying, "Oh, I've been in the gym 7 times this week and it's going good and everything like that." And I can't train 7 times a week, especially not with the body parts that I'm training. Like, I'm hitting legs 3 times a week at the moment, so there's no way I could do an extra few days on top of that. I'd be walking like a lemon. Just couldn't do it. So I think understanding the benefit of a rest period is really important. And deload weeks as well. One of them every, say, 3 months, something like that. Mix it in, and you probably find that it's something that will really help you. Anyway, guys, cheers for watching. And I know it's a short video. I haven't done one for a while. So I thought I'd put one up and just discuss what I've been thinking, really. I'll get back to populating the channel a bit more. Thanks very much. See you later.